there's a gentleman named Robert M. in Denver. Robert M. in Denver, if you've been with us the last few weeks, this man is dying. I mean, he's literally dying. He's near the end. And he called and as in response to me saying, this is a few weeks ago, that part of freedom and liberty is death with dignity. Part of freedom and liberty is the ability at the end of life to say, I can't do this anymore and I'm out of here. And this really kind of hit this Robert M. gentleman in Denver, and he called up and we had a heck of a session, and we've played that his recording on the air from that call a couple of times, and we've gotten overwhelmed, and I mean overwhelmed, with emails to norm@normandgoldman.com saying they want to help Robert. And I thought initially that, by sending in some money, and I thought initially, without checking with our web host, which, was my mistake, I thought we could do it through our website and people would just send in some money and then we would forward it from our website. Well, I checked with our web host and they said, no, Norm, you can't do that because our system just isn't, programmed computer-wise for that. So I'm talking to Robert M., and we will find a way. I'm sending email responses just as quick as I can. I may ask Francis to respond for me just because there's so many emails of people, and I mean, it just shows the hearts that we have, that we want to all help this man, Robert. My wife and I did send him some money. He is legit. We have checked him out. I mean, he's working right now with a couple of groups there in Denver that we put him in touch with, people that reached out to us who were listening on AM 760 out of Denver. And they were listening. And so, it's been a marvelous show of the power of radio and the power of the internet and the power of email and the power of all of us kind of knitting ourselves together. Because just by, Robert calling into this show at 1-888-321-6001 and people listening and sending in emails and us knitting each other together, I mean, it really shows how amazing that we can be when we, the good people, stand up and do the right thing. So I will have some information for you as we go forward as to how, if you want to help Robert in his last days, you can help Robert. And I will have more information for you. I've tried to respond to the emails, but there's been just an overwhelming number of emails. I can't get to every one of them. And my rule is that only I answer the emails. But because of this kind of unusual, unique set of circumstances, you may be getting an email from Francis saying, hi, I'm Francis. I'm Norm's wife. And we've just gotten so many emails that Norm asked me to respond for you. So just bear with me. Robert is still housed. He's still got some food, so he's not dead yet.